Hey, what's going on YouTube? Okay, now this is gonna be I ain't got nothing to talk about, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the my favorite movie dialogue volume 2. Now this one I wasn't gonna do now, but I'm gonna do now because I was looking at a Mr. Pre video, so now I gotta do it. And this right here comes from actually my favorite horror movie of all time, Night of the Living Dead. Well, the remake of it. And this is Tony Todd's character Ben. And it's more of a monologue because he's just talking, but the lady's not really responding. She's just sitting there listening or whatever. Okay. Radio in the truck. All I heard was trash talk. Same as always. People trying to sound like they know what's going on. They don't know shit. One guy saying it's escaped prisoners from up in Hennessy. Another guy saying it's a chemical spill making everybody go crazy. They don't know shit. How do you explain a man walking around with his neck broken? A man shot full of holes, still coming at you. Assholes. Now in Evans City out for a good time with their guns and their six-packs. Assholes trying to round them up in the back of trucks like they know what they're gonna do with them. They had 10, 20 of them in the back of this panel truck. They opened the door to let another one in. The rest come spilling out of there. So then they start throwing, they killed 2 zombies. They throwing the zombies out of the house or whatever. And they lock the doors or whatever. And then Ben goes back to his story of how he got there. I was in this diner. Windows all shot out. The lady next to me shot dead. Others too. I saw 6 or 7 go down. Car exploded outside. My car caught on fire. It was like a war. Some of those things made it inside the diner. Started coming after us. Some good old boy comes chasing. Mean son of a bitch. Got some kind of hot machine gun. Like an M16 or something. And he starts shooting around. Bullets tearing up the place. I saw one of those things take 30 hits and kept on coming. The damn thing had to be dead, but it kept on coming. Till it took a hit in the head. That brought it down. The only way to stop him, you gotta get him in the head. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I sure as hell know it ain't no prison break. It ain't no kind of chemical that I ever heard of that can make a dead man walk. This is something that nobody's ever heard of. Nobody's ever seen before. This is hell on earth. This is pure hell on earth. That's it. That's one of my favorite, monologues in that movie. And then, now this one, I'm gonna go from horror to comedy. Now this here is actually, in my opinion, one of the most funniest movies ever made. And that's I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Now this is the part where I guess his name was Slate, brings Jack in there to meet the other guys or whatever. And Isaac Hayes starts talking to him. He's like, "So you're the new blood. You ever kill a man before?" He's like, "No." "You ever splatter a man's brains up against the wall?" "No." "You ever took a big shiny blade and just ripped the man from his ass to his appetite?" "Oh, no." And then he cut his balls off and he make him squeal like a pig and then stuff him in his mouth. "No." "Hammer. "Well, have you?" And he's like, "No, but I've been trained to go out." And then once they interrupts him, he's like, "Man, no way, man. You get all our asses killed. Look at him. He look funny. Look how he looking at us. Hey, man, I can handle myself." "Oh, yeah? What makes you think that you can be a black hero?" And he stops and thinks for a minute. He's like, "I'm an ex-football player." And then he looks at him like, he backs off or whatever. And then Kung Fu Coach Joe comes in, he's slapping everybody 5 or whatever. Like my brothers, starting without me. And he's slapping everybody 5, and he's like, and so Slate tells him the plan or whatever. He's like, "You killed my teacher! Why? Your teacher was, your Master Lee was your Kung Fu teacher?" No, acting. That movie was funny as hell to me. But anyway, and this next one, it's not a movie, it's a video game. It's one of my favorite video games at that. It's called Tenchu. Back in the day from regular PlayStation. And there's this part on this at the beginning of this level where they first starts out with this guard. He's walking. He's like, "Minister Kataoka sure likes his money." And then it cuts to Minister Kataoka and this other dude talking or whatever. Bizinia, I think that was his name. And he's like, "What's this, Bizinia? There is more here than usual. We could not do business without you. The money is merely a token of our appreciation." "I like the way you think. What can I help you with today?" "We have put in bids for the construction work next month. If you could only leave it to me." "But remember what happened to Echigoya. Tread carefully." That's it.